Understood. So yeah, let me just introduce myself first, then we'll move forward. Okay, so like my name is Sobhagya and I'm the operational head of Freedom Formula. Freedom Formula right here is a registered firm by the name of FFC Consultation Private Limited. And in Freedom Formula, we help agency owners, coaches, and consultants in getting clients to our outbound system. And currently, we guarantee 30 appointments in the next 1 month, or else we refund you the money that you pay us. So that is the guarantee that we have right now. Like if you don't get 30 appointments in the 1 month, we'll simply refund you the money that you pay us. And if I talk about Freedom Formula, we started the client acquisition back in October 2023, and on that time we were like mainly dealing with international clients, mostly from the European countries like Spain, Italy, and all. And we had about 70 to 75 clients from there itself. And we started this India about you can say 4 months ago, and we have already onboarded about 35 to 40 clients from India itself, and all of them are getting results by now. So like to know that we are a good fit with each other or not, like we can provide you the service that we provide. So like I would also like to know something about your agency too. So like what are the services that you provide, Sandeep?
So we are actually a digital marketing agencies wherein we deal with brands issues and advertising related queries. So if there is any sort of a brief which we get from a particular client, we execute in terms of video it is or a social media post it is, uh, and we have started this a year ago.
Understood. And can I also know the pricing structure for these services?
So the pricing structure it depends on the requirement of the client.
Yeah,
Uh,
like any estimate, like the minimum pricing goes from this
so
to.
it can go from 50,000 to it can go to 50 lakhs also.
Understood. And like how are you getting clients currently? Like it's from any references, network,
So
or.
yeah, this is through our references, our friends, and being in the industry for quite some time, we have couple of contacts which we keep in touch with. Uh,
Understood. And like do you run any outreaches from or something like email marketing and other?
so we, Suraj, do you want to explain on this?
So we have done some outreach programs like uh, 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 what do you call it? Uh, Email marketing we have done in the past, but it has not worked. We are doing some LinkedIn automation as well, but that has not worked as
Hello,
well. So
uh, Suraj, we lost you in middle.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have done email and LinkedIn outreach programs.
Understood. And like as you talked about references, how many appointments are you getting in a day from these references?
We get around 2 to 3.
2 to 3 appointments every single day.
Yeah.
Understood. And what is your current team size, if may I ask?
We are around 4 people.
4 people. And like any of your team member is into client acquisition, like outreach and stuff?
Yeah, me and Sandeep mainly are the one who are doing it.
Understood. Okay. So like Sandeep and Suraj, I think we can help you with outreach. Like we specialize in outreach. So let me just share my screen and let me know if it is visible or not. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loading. Yeah.
One second. Yeah. So this right here is the whole business model that we have right now. This is the name of our firm, Freedom Formula, and it is like registered by the name of FFCA Consultation Private Limited. And in Freedom Formula, we have 5 things: standard operating procedures, sources of traffic, funnel, product, and a team. And if I talk about the team size right here for Freedom Formula, our team size is of 3 people. Here Aditya at the top does the data management part. He takes the sales call sometimes, he manages the email part, and he also helps with the service delivery. And right here is Raghav. He helps in the lead generation. He records the Loom for us. Are you guys aware of Loom recording?
Yeah.
Understood. So yeah, this right here is me. I'm the operation head. I take the sales call sometimes. I manage the LinkedIn part and also manage the email part. So that is the whole role that we have right now. And like once Aditya get all of this information, he just pass this information to Vishal, like who is the owner of this company. And if I talk about the standard operating process right here, so like each and every decision that we take in our freedom formula are according to the standard operating procedure itself. So like let me just show you how we send our mails first. Yeah, so this right here is the whole body of sending up of our mails. So this right here is the whole offer. This right here is the whole offer, and the small GIF which you are seeing, this is actually the room recording. And this website which is playing, this is actually the website of prospects. So like if someone sees their website popping up on an email, they will definitely click on that, right? And once they click on that, like a 1.5 minute long video, like it's kind of a pitch thing. So like Aditya start playing in behind the video. So this website is of prospects. So like if any prospect sees their website popping up on an email, they will definitely click on that, right? And on the top right corner, there's a like small section to book a meeting with us. So that is how things are done. So like this whole offer, this is actually an audio of Aditya's. So like a 1.5 minute long video, and Aditya is pitching, simply pitching our services. So like even though we say that it's like personally made, this is not automated. This is actually all automated. Like we have figured out a way to record a loom and how we can attach that on the mail. So like this audio, we are using this audio for like 1,000 of 2,000 of our prospects, and it is working every single time. So like we are getting an average booking rate very much higher than the industry average because of this loom system. And if I talk about the standard operating process for that, so like we have a SOP just for the loom system itself. So like if I open the loom recording workflow, this simple SOP is about the loom recording itself. So like we have described each and every step in a very detailed manner. So like we even tell you the keys that you have to press on your keyboard so that you can record the loom and attach that on the mail itself. And like after seeing this, like even an 8-year-old will understand after like learning from this SOP. So like that is how detailed this thing is. And even if I talk about the reply flow right here, so like if I tell you we send around 100 mails every single day, so like we get around 20 to 30 replies on it. So like few of them replies with the direct intent, and few of them replies with the intent with question. So like if someone's replies are direct intent, we have created a script. So we just copy the script right here and insert a calendar link between them, and we just paste on the reply section, and we can easily like bring them on the meeting itself. So like that literally saves a lot of time. So like we have created a script, so like we have tested this script for around, you can say like 1,000 or 2,000 of our prospects, and every single time we have got a positive reply out of it. So that is how we create a script. So that is the thing. So like if someone's reply with the how does it work, how much does it cost, can we send some proof. So like if someone's asked about the pricing part, so this is the script. We just copy the script right here and paste on the reply section, and we just are able to bring them on the meeting. So like the main motive right here is to like we are really happy to reply to any objection rather than not booking a meeting at all. So that is the like motive that we have right now. So we will help you in creating such scripts for your agency, so that like you can easily get any like prospect into the meeting. So like and none of the prospect is left undone. So that is how things are done in freedom formula. So this is just a single SOP of loom. Like we have SOP for each and every step that we have to take in our freedom formula and in your agency too. And if I talk about the sources of traffic, like how we are getting these many meetings every single day, Loom, email, LinkedIn DMs, Instagram DMs, Facebook DMs, these are all outbound. YouTube and Instagram, these are two inbound. So like we will be going through the outbound system only. So like
Right.
if I tell you we send around 100 mails every single day and just 20 LinkedIn DMs in a single day, we are easily able to get 10 to 15 meetings every single day. So that is how efficient this thing is. So like we just send 100 mails every single day and 20 LinkedIn DMs in a single day, and we are easily booking 10 to 15 meetings every single day. So like on the earlier stages of freedom formula, we were also doing Instagram DMs and Facebook DMs. On that time we were getting around 20 to 25 meetings every single day. So like as I told you, me and Aditya are the only sales rep here, so like we were not able to handle these many meetings. So what we did was just cut these two off. So like we'll be providing you all of these systems so that you can get the maximum number of meetings out of it. And like before moving to the product, let me just show you how we track down the data in freedom formula, like how we will be tracking down the data and how like it looks very like representable. So this right is the yeah. So this right here is the CRM of freedom formula. So like we will create this sheet for your agency, and we will be adding up all of these data. So like as a business owner, your only work will be to check the data and take decision out of it. So this right here is for the month of September. And like as I told you, Raghav right here does the lead generation part, and our niches: agency owners, coaches, and consultants. And all of these niches are present on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Sales Navigator is basically the premium version of LinkedIn. So through Sales Navigator, and by using another extension called snob.io, and like we have to use 2 to 3 extension more, we are easily able to scrape down the business names, owner's full name, first name, last name, owner's email ID, their LinkedIn URLs, and their website, because website plays the very important role right here, because we have to record the looms of the like prospect website, so that it like makes an attention to the prospect, right? So that is the main thing right here. So Raghav right here is easily able to extract around 100 leads every single day out of Sales Navigators. Like all of these leads are, you can see the like the highest quality of leads. Like all of these mails are the owner's email, so like no gatekeepers right here. So that is how efficient this thing is. And after that we have a loom recorder called Naman, who will be recording all of these website. So all of these website will be done on loom recording, and he'll be doing around 100 looms every single day. And we have another virtual assistant called Naman, who will be sending up all of these things. So like this script right here, this is all automated. This subject right here, this is all automated. So what we have to do, we just have to copy the first name and last name right here. This script will eventually like copy the name right here and insert it on the C2 section, on the E2 section. So that is how things are done. So we just insert the script right here. This is our whole our offer. So like we will be helping you in creating such offers, so that you can get the maximum number of sparks. Like we have created offers for around 100 or 200 of our clients, and like all of them are getting results. So like we will be helping you in creating such offers which can get the like max number of attention from the prospect. So that is how things will be done. We'll be creating such script, we'll be creating such subjects, and after that we'll write down the name. So like on the 8th of September, you can say we send around 100 mails every single day. At what date the follow-ups are to be sent. So that is how things are done. And if I talk about how we are sending 100 mails every single day, so the thing is that we have 4 domains, and on each domains we have 5 email IDs. So like if we send around you can say 5 mail from a single email ID, that makes around 100 mails every single day. So the first thing right here, what we do is that we just like put all of these mails into the warm up section. So like we have an application called Mystica, and we'll just put all of these mail into warm up section for like at least 14 days. And once all of these mails are warmed up, we will just start sending up the mails. So how we send up the mails? So like first of all of these mails will be opened on a separate workspace, and on each workspace we just open all of these mails on a different tab. So we create such cycle of sending up all of these mails, so that each and every mail will get a rest rate of 5 minutes, so that none of the mail will land on the spam box. So that is the topmost priority that we have right now, is that none of our mails will land on the spam box. So that is the thing. So like we create a cycle so that each and every mail will get a rest rate of 5 minutes, and that is how things are done in Freedom Formula. So like after that we also have a weekly check of checking up all of these mails. Like after a week we'll just send all of these mails to our personal email and check whether any of the mail is landing on the spam box or not. So like all of these things will be done by us. We'll be sending up all of these mails. All the data will be created by us. The CRM will be created by us. All the lead generation will be done by us. Recording of the loom will be done by us. Sending up of the mails will be done by us. So that is how all of these things are done. And we have also another sheet for LinkedIn outreach too. So this is a special sheet. You can say a DM sources sheet for LinkedIn outreach. So right here are the name of all the prospect to whom we have outreach. Right here are the all the name of prospect who have like replied to our outreach. Right here are the name of all the prospect to whom we have sent the calendar link to book a meeting with us. Right here are the name of all the prospect who have booked a meeting with us. And once we just track down all of this data, we are easily able to get an average booking rate of 4%. So like for the LinkedIn, the average booking rate is around 0.5 to 0.7%. And we are getting an average booking rate of 4% from LinkedIn. And that is because of our offer and how we present our offer in a separate manner. And also because of our follow-up chain. So like after an prospect engaged with us, we have a 7 follow-up chain. So like all of these follow-ups will be sent on a consecutive days, so that none of the prospect will be left unturned. All of these things will be done by us, so that like you can get the max number of out of it. So yeah, so that is how all of these things will be done by us. And if I get to the product part right here, So like first things is the acquisition genesis thing, niche selection, service, offer creation, pricing. All of these things will be done by us, or you can say like we will be discussing all of these things, and once all of these things are done, we'll just create the CRM. We'll just like buy up all of these mails and start sending it so that like we can get the result like on an early stage. So that is how all of these things will be done.
Is it specific to only India, or do you have a country also?
No, it can be done like in any country.
Any country.
Yeah.
And what is the cost for this?
The pricing structure for this is actually 1,50,000 for 3 months.
Okay.
So like we guarantee 30 appointments in just a month, and if you don't get 30 appointments, we'll simply refund you the money that you pay us. And for the pricing structure for this 1,50,000, we have another scheme for that. So like you will just have to pay 20,000 upfront, and the like additional cost for the tools. So like we have to like purchase the Loom subscription and purchase all of these mails and have to put them on the warm up. So for that we have to like purchase an additional cost, like Loom subscription cost around $15 to $18 a month, and like some of the small purchase we have to make. So like just 20,000, and the small additional cost you just have to pay upfront, and we'll work for 1 month free. And once like the first month is done, you will see the result, and once you see the result, you have to pay 1,30,000 directly. So like after 1 month of the result, you can pay the left up amount.
Understood.
Yeah.
Sure. And which are the companies usually you have worked with on this manner?
Yeah, let me just show you. So like 1 second. Groups. If I talk about like Samir right here is one of our client. Like he has an agency, like you can say a digital marketing agency. So like on the first day of outreach, let me just show you his message. Like on the first day of outreach, he just replied to our message. The Loom welcome system using Clipio is working great. I booked 5 meetings alone yesterday. So like on the first day of outreach, it booked 5 meetings. And if I talk about more of our clients, 1 second, Growth Square. Yeah, so Growth Square right here is also an agency. This is agency is for the you can say personal branding for LinkedIn. So like they'll like their clients to grow their LinkedIn profile, and the owner of this agency is actually Vedika. 1 second, let me just show you where she's at. So like this Vedika is the owner of this agency, and if I talk about Vedika, like she is like she has around like you can say 211,000 followers on Instagram. So like we are helping her in all of these things, like her personal branding and her outreach system is handled by us. So that is how things are done. So like we are the one who is outreaching from her side.
Understood.
Yeah.
Great. We can let me just discuss this with our other co-founders as well, and then see if we can at least do a trial run if possible.
Yeah, so like you just have to pay 20,000, and the additional cost must be like around 6 to 10,000.
Yeah.
And like once you see the result after 1 month, you can just pay up the whole amount.
Right.
Yeah.
Understood. And usually from the conversions, how much of those leads that you get or the responses that we get turns into businesses for your clients?
Like our client, like most of our clients, we have worked for 6 months, you can say, like 3 months, 6 months. And in the span of 3 months, they are like easily able to close around, you can say 15 clients, like 15 to 20 clients in the 6 months.
Right.
Like we are guaranteeing 30 appointments in a single month. Like even if you take an like average booking rate of like you can say 10%, they are easily able to close that much amount of client.
Got it.
Yeah.
And what from our end, what would you require in terms of input from our end?
Like we will just have to discuss the niche, service, and offer. And once like we will provide you all of these offers and niche and something, and like after that, all of the thing will be handled by us. Like we will like you just hand over the whole outreach system to us. So all of these things will be done by us.
Email IDs will be also done by you guys?
Yeah, like we will help you in purchasing up all of these mail IDs, but that purchasing up of all the mail IDs also add up on the additional cost. So like that,
right.
like makes around 6,000 rupees of buying up all of these domains and mails.
Understood.
And like that is the thing, and we will just put them on the warmer from our side. We'll send up all of these mails from our side.
What
Lead
is that
generation.
long video thing as well? What is the recording you were saying that you would
Yeah,
do?
let me just show you. So this right here is the Loom recording. So this is just a simple link. So like I have an extension for Loom recording. So like once I just press enter on any link, that
Mhm.
creates into GIF. So
Yeah.
this GIF is of prospects website. So like
Hmm.
from lead generation, after lead generation, what we do is that we just record the Loom recording of the prospect website, and we just attach this link on the between of our offer. So
Right.
like if someone sees their website popping on an email, they will definitely click on that, right? And once they
Yeah.
click on that, on the top right section, there is a like section of booking a meeting with us. This is actually a calendar link, and from that we are easily able to get like a lots of meeting every single day.
And what is it? You just go back to that page when you click on it. So on the right hand side, this is a script. So
Yeah, this is the script.
automatically it'll tell the script, or they have to click on something for it or read it.
Not like they just have to press the play button. I don't think you will be like able to hear that. Actually, Aditya's audio is playing in behind of this
Understood.
video,
Understood.
and this is actually the transcript. So like this is all automated. All of these things are done by Loom recording itself.
Right.
So like once a prospect starts playing this video, the pitch will start automatically, and like that is the thing.
Understood. Got it.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for showing this to us. We'll just
Understood.
huddle a little bit with the team, and then just give us a
Understood.
day or two. We'll get back to you on this. Yeah.
Understood. No issue.
Superb. Thanks a lot. Really
Okay.
interesting thing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Suraj.
Thanks.
Thank you, Sandeep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Hello.
हाँ जी